Hello, my water babies. Welcome back. I'm your host, Sandra Panda with Lotus Flower Bomb Tarot, here to bring you your weekly forecast and what you guys need to know about what's going on around you, what's really being hidden with each one of these situations, and your likely outcome. So I usually pull two different energies because not everybody's going through the same thing. The whole thing can resonate for you or only partial of it, okay? Take what smells right for you and leave the other shit on the shelf because it's somebody else's bullshit, not yours. So we're gonna hop right into your messages, my water babies. Oh yeah, I do about anywhere between 18 to 20 minutes here on TikTok as your guys' quick message. Your quick energy check, and I couldn't talk for a second. um, and then after that, I take the whole entire video and I move it onto YouTube. So YouTube, if you're here from the beginning, thank you so much for being here. TikTok, if you follow me over to YouTube, thank you so much for following me over and hearing your short message and then getting your extended. So let's hop right into these messages because they are juicy, my water babies. So the first energy that Spirit really wants you guys to know about around you guys right now says looking into your eyes when we're kissing. I was trying to say looking. They look into your eyes when they're kissing, or maybe you guys look into each other's eyes when you're kissing. It says looking into your eyes when you're looking at me makes me blush. So somebody, when either you look in their eyes or they're looking in your eyes, you guys are blushing like little school kids, or maybe you guys used to be in this energy together. The other energy that Spirit really wants you guys to know about that's around you, this could be your energy, it could be somebody else's energy, doesn't necessarily mean that it's an ex, but if it resonates, right? Okay, so they can't give you a clear answer, yes or no. So this person can never give you a clear answer when you ask them something. They're like, I don't know, maybe, kind of. Well, they always have some type of roundabout answer instead of just saying yes or no. So what you need to know what's really being hidden with the first energy with looking into your eyes, it says baby mama, baby daddy. So this could be your baby mama or your baby daddy or somebody that wants you to be their baby mama or baby daddy. And then what's really being hidden with they can't give you a clear answer. It says only you by Harrison James, I think that's how you say his name. I can't give you up. I can't let you go. I won't give up and I won't lose. When I'm broken down and I'm bruised, I'm going to get up. I'm gonna get myself back home to you. So this person is secretly still like, I can't give up. I'm never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. I'm pretty sure this is not the song, but if it is, like this is how this person feels. Like they're not gonna give you up. They're not gonna let you go. They're not gonna let down. They're not gonna give up. They won't. They're not. Damn, that's kind of creepy. A little. But like if it's a good energy where they're like, okay, like I have to fight, I have to do what's right, and but like if they're not giving me clear answers on some shit, something's wrong with it. Cool, fishy, right? So if this is past energy, which I feel like it is mostly because the next thing where I asked for your guys' bridge cards, which were pretty spicy, so I'm gonna pull all four of them so we can read them back to back. So it says, when I read our old messages or look at photos, it makes me feel like we are still together. So you or this person looks at your old messages, old photos, and still pretend or imagine you guys are still together. So this is the bridge that's holding you guys together. You thought you could play me? No, baby, the player knows the game. So somebody tried to play somebody, and somebody played the game better, which kind of pissed off somebody because the next one we got is plotting against you. So what I was saying, like plotting against you, but getting caught before anything happens. Undercover cop investigation, going to jail, plan failed. What the fuck? So this isn't fit for everybody. This is like special occasions where somebody rarely does this. So if you're in this situation or was in this situation, I'm so glad you made it out. And I'm so glad that their plan failed. And if you find out about the shit, I'm glad that their plan failed because they're plotting something against you. and it failed, whether it was recent or past or present or future. Like I said recent twice because I said present or recent. So like it could have recently happened. It could have been like a while back, or it's happening right now, or it's something you're gonna find out soon. This has to do. The bridge is a BBW, thick, juicy hourglass, big booty, XX thoughts of you. So the bridge holding both of these energies together is a BBW thick girl. Okay. So either this is two energies that's lusting after one water sign that is this thick BBW girl, or this is one person lusting after this BBW girl, plotting against her, trying to play the game because they think they're playing one with her, or this BBW is the one that's the bridge between these two energies. Like, how can I say this? Like both of these energies are fixated on this BBW. Both of them could be water signs. One could be a water sign, one could be another. You could be the BBW water sign that has these two different energies lusting or wanting you. One of them, like I said, could be your baby daddy, baby mama. One could be just a straight up ex. Oh, and the other thing is like if you guys miscarried with somebody, that still makes them your baby mama, baby daddy. You guys were gonna have a kid together, even though that child was not born. That spirit decided this wasn't it yet. That was still your baby mama, baby daddy. Okay, so even if that happened to you guys, and I'm sorry if it did, that person, even if you're not thinking, oh, that's my baby mama, baby daddy, that person is this person. So the likely outcomes for you guys is fate led me to you. So somebody feels like fate led them to you, or you feel like fate led you to them. Music reminds me of you, and let a close friend or a trusted family member help you out. It's okay to believe in miracles. So Spirit is telling you to let a trusted family or friend help you, that it's okay to believe in miracles. When you start believing in miracles more, that's when miracles start to manifest even more around you. That's when they're able to call in those miracles even more because you're actually believing in them, you're manifesting them, you're like, hell yeah. So let those things marinate for a second. Let the miracles happen. If somebody reminds you of music, oh, somebody reminds you guys of music, and then the other one, you guys feel like fate led me to you. So, like I said, I feel three different energies here at the end. So I feel like one's maybe yours, one could be like your partner, recent partner, or ex-partner, and one can be like a past energy, or both of these other two energies could be past energies. Okay, so we are gonna hop right into the tarot and dive deeper into each one of your guys' cards and see what messages Spirit wants you guys to know even more. What they really want you guys to know about what looking into your eyes when you're looking at me makes me blush is the Death and the Six of Swords in reverse. This person does not want to let go. They have a fear of letting go, moving on. They don't want this, they don't want to move into calmer waters. They feel like they have a lack of progress. They feel like trouble coming. This person just does not want to let go and move on. They want to stay stuck. They haven't even really changed. They just don't want to like have to actually transform and get themselves out of this water, these turbulent waters that they're in. And what's really being hidden with Baby mama, baby daddy, this baby mama, baby daddy wants to come back and offer you a cup of love, even if it's a little one, a little bit of money, a little bit of something, a little bit of yes, a little bit of something. But they want to come back and come in and offer you this romantic proposal, all big and bad and all this shit. But it's a little one. It's a little tiny baby offer. It's not even a real offer. It's just because they don't, like I said, they don't want to move on. They don't want to let go. They don't want to have to start all over. Their fear of a new beginning and having to start all over or repeat negative patterns, like they're like, no, I'd rather just do this with them. Like I'll change with them. I don't want to have to go find somebody else to do this. So like I was saying, this person just wants to come back to give you this tiny little offer. I mean, they might come and offer you a gift, money, and what they really want to offer you underneath that is love. They want to offer you romance. They want to offer you this new beginning in it. If this is your ex, baby mama, baby daddy, it could just be your ex in general. You know what I mean? That's what they want to come back and offer you. And they're hoping that it's good news, that it's going to move in their favor. So for the second energy, they can't give you an answer, clear answer, yes or no. Either they felt like they were very generous to you in this family, or like they see you having like this generous offer, this generous new beginning, or getting a new generous beginning with the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Like if you're a single mom and you left this person, or a single dad and left this woman, now they're seeing you get all the money, the home, the support, the stability, and this woman is mad as hell. They're like, why is he getting all this? Why is she getting all this and I'm not? And maybe that's why you're not getting a clear yes or no answer, or they feel like you're not giving them a clear yes or no answer about like, I'm hearing like wanting to get back with them because maybe they feel like you have another offer, somebody else is offering you more than them with the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, or they're seeing somebody offer this to you, and now they feel like now they're not going to be able to give me a clear yes or no answer because they're getting offered more than what I can give them. And for the only you, I can't and won't give up. I got the judge, the justice, and the Nine of Wands. So they feel like justice ruled in your favor, in your favor. I can't even talk in your favor because you're resilient. Even through all the battles, through everything that you went through, you were resilient. You pushed forward. You didn't give up. You stood in your courage. Even though you were tired, you were drained. This could have actually been in the actual legal system. Like if you went and faced a judge against this person is still like admiring the fact that you went and stood up for yourself, how resilient you were in the courtroom, is what I'm hearing. Like seeing, even though you were tired, you looked like you had been through some shit, they still feel like, damn, like they came and they stood up for themselves, even after everything I put them through. Like you can see he has like bandages on him, on his head and stuff, and on his arm on this Nine of Wands. Like he's all bandaged up. So like they feel like after everything I did to you, you still got justice, whether it was in a courtroom or just on your own, because you were stronger than them through every battle. And now they're like, I don't want to give this person up. Like they were strong enough to survive me, so why would I want to start over again? Like they're like, I don't want to let go. Like I don't want to have to start over, even if that means having like giving you like little pieces at a time for you to believe them. They're gonna do what they have to. Like if like what I'm hearing is like if you tell them, all right, I'll give you a second chance, like let's not rush this, let's take things slow, this person is gonna be like, okay, like I'll give you a little bit at a time. Just let me come back. Like that's literally what I'm hearing with this Page of Pentacles, how he's like that. Like, okay, okay, I'll take the little bit offering that you're giving me, even if it's like maybe. Oh my God. So with the bridge cards, I asked what you guys needed to know the most about when I read our old messages or look at photos, it makes me feel like we're still together. This person either is seeing you in the strength energy, they're seeing you be courageous, brave, vulnerable, they're seeing you be all the things that they want to be with you. Or see how she's taming the beast down here, this little lion? They're like, all right, I'm ready to be tamed. Like, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to let you tame me. That's what I'm hearing, even though this is like not what this card kind of represents. Like, it's about you being in your strength. This person is like seeing you be in their strength and they're like, all right, I'm ready to bow down. And when they read your old text messages and look at pictures of you guys, if you guys took pictures together, this person still has them. If you guys had messages for a very long time, this person goes through every single one of the messages from beginning to end. Literally is what I'm hearing. Like from the first time you guys started talking to the day you left them. Like they read every single message and they look at every single picture, video, meme, whatever you sent them, they have not deleted it. They have not got rid of it. And they want to come back in this rushy energy because they feel like they missed an opportunity with you with this Knight of Wands in reverse. You could either have Aquarius in your chart or the the BBW could be the Aquarius or a Leo. We got Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus. What else do we got? Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius. Yeah. Oh, we got a little bit of everything out here. A lot of Aquarius and a lot of Pisces and Taurus is what I'm seeing. So these could either be placements in your chart or placements in theirs, or they could have one of these as their sun, moon, Venus, rising, Mercury, and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about? But with this King of Swords in reverse, they feel like you played the game better than they did. And now they feel like this is a missed opportunity. But it's making them want to come in like reckless, out of control. They feel left behind. They're gonna come back and be rude as fuck and be hurtful, tactless, someone who opposes and upsets the plans. Like they wanted to come up and upset your plans and do something to you with plotting against you, but getting caught doing it. So like if they were already plotting something against you, they got caught doing it. Or they're going to. They were trying to leave you out in the cold. Oh, I just remembered that card wasn't even for that spot. That's for this spot. They were trying to leave you out in the cold and you played the game better is what. Damn. Okay, hold on. Mm. So they were trying to leave you out in the cold. They were trying to leave you frustrated, adverse, but you had this spiritual awakening and your faith was restored. You played the game better. Like this is the game that you played behind closed doors. Maybe that's why now it's coming out. Like this is what you played behind closed doors. You're like, all right, I see what you're trying to do. And this person now feels like, damn, they saw right through me. Now I've missed this opportunity. And now the wheel of fortune is moving in this BBW's favor. Now everything's moving for them, and now I'm sitting here trying to get back the things that I lost, rereading old messages, looking at old pictures. But whatever plan they had for you, it failed. With this Knight of Swords in reverse on plotting against you, the plan failed. The judge, whoever it was, it failed. You saw right through them. You saw exactly what they were trying to do. You stood up for yourself with the Nine of Wands, possibly in court or just against them, and you said, deuces, I'm out. I'm not going to let you keep doing this to me anymore. We're done. Skedaddle, buddy. But like, even though the wheel is moving in your favor, this person, even if it means they have to have conflict with you to be able to talk to you, to be around you, that's what they're going to do with this 501. They're going to keep pushing. They're going to keep wanting to fight with you. They're going to just so they can have some type of contact with you, even if that means it's this. If you're this BBW, this is what they're seeing. They're seeing you be strong. They're seeing you get out of unemployment. They're seeing you have some spiritual awakening, and it's causing them to have some missed opportunities. And whatever plan they have for you or plan they had for you is now kaput. It's over. It's failed. They can't touch you, and they're mad about that. Like literally, I mean, if they want to touch on you, they can't, and they hate that. They feel like you walked away from them for sure. They feel like you sabotaged it, but they're very aggressive, abusive, violence, great murders, assault. Like, this is what you could have gone through with this person. God forbid, like anything worse, like what it says at the bottom of the card. But like, they could have been aggressive, a bully. They tried to intimidate you, abusive, violent crime. They committed some type of crime, all because they wanted to communicate because they had no communication. Sorry, they wanted to communicate with you but didn't know how. Lack of communication. But they always like underhand their behavior, like everything. Like they always try to make it seem like it's not as bad as it was. Or they try to put this on you because I'm seeing the Aquarius card here, Aquarius symbol twice for the star energy and on this Five of Wands. So you could have Aquarius in your chart, or they see you as this star energy, as like finding hope, being inspired, being creative, being calm, having a renewal, spirituality, healing, positivity, faith, rejuvenation. Like they're seeing you step into this energy, or you're seeing this person step into this energy, and it's driving crazy. If you're the water baby, obsessed with this air or whoever sign it is, but like they give off this star energy, like they're the star seed energy, you or them still wants to fight with them because you just hope that one day the fighting will stop and you'll have them again in your life. Like you'll have this star again. I'm hearing shooting star. You were like their wish upon the star. They got it and then they lost it. They fumbled it. And you know it's so funny that like on the next set of cards that I was gonna read to you, like they wished for you and they had it with this Nine of Cups. They had the wish fulfillment. And it even says, fate led me to you. They wished for you, they prayed for you, and they lost it, and that's why they're like, oh hell no, I'm gonna come back. You're not gonna escape me with this eight of with this eight of wands. They're like, my wish fulfillment is not getting away from me. We are fated. Like, oh my goodness, the things I'm hearing right now. This person is like, no, 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 no. That's my wish. You cannot have that wish. That's mine. Like, if you moved on from this person, or you're seeing this person move on from you, because Pisces was the first energy that came out, so water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like you're like, this is my wish fulfillment, and I'm gonna come in hot, heavy, and fast because this is my fate. This is my destiny to be with this person. So the other energy that we got for the outcome was music reminds me of you. This person, another Pisces or Cancer energy, so this could be you, or you could be dealing with somebody with these placements. Excuse me, sorry, confirmation burp. But the Four of Cups in reverse, this person definitely, when they come back, they're like, they want to seize their opportunities with you. They want to seize their moment with you. They're going to be like, I want to let go of the regret. I want to move forward. I want enthusiasm with you. Like, this ends stagnation, but really underneath it all, this person is still King of Pentacles or King of Cups in reverse. I was gonna say King of Pentacles, but that's on the next card. So maybe they're seeing you with the King of Pentacles and they do not, they want to be this King of Pentacles for you, but really they're this King of Cups in reverse. Maybe when you guys first got together, they were this King of Pentacles for you until they started turning into this King of Cups in reverse, which is like bad advice, scamming, fraud, an alcoholic or a drug addict, one who only looks out for himself or herself. Okay, so I'm gonna say him or her because we can both, female or male, can be in either one of these cards. Okay, just put it where it resonates. So this person is like sitting here, this King of Cups is sitting here watching you have this new beginning, possibly with the King of Pentacles, wants to be your King of Pentacles again, but they're only doing this because they're looking out for themselves, because they feel like shit, because they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. They feel regretful that they fucked up and now they can't have you. You see how many times I said they? They, I. This person is like me. Woe's me. I'm hearing plays the victim. So for the let's let a close friend or a trusted fam help you out, either your trusted friend or trusted family member is this King of Pentacles and they saw you get help moving forward or getting like a new vehicle or something like that. Like Spirit is telling you to let this person help, to let this King of Pentacles help you move forward in life. Don't shut them out. Let them help you get through it and believe in the miracles that it actually happens. And if this King of Cups is still watching you, they're seeing that this King of Pentacles is helping you move forward in life, helping you get through things. And they're like, damn, that could have been me with them. I could have been doing that with them. Instead, now I'm watching them do this with somebody else. Whether this be your ex or their ex, somebody is watching somebody have a new happy everly after with the chariot like that. Like they're seeing their person right away with this King of Pentacles and this chariot. They're like, fuck. Spirit is also saying that if there is some type of offer from a family member or a trusted friend about helping you guys move forward, move into a new home or get a new vehicle, to trust it, to allow this miracle to happen because it is a blessing for all the hard work that you guys put into, like allow this person to help you and give you this blessing, this miracle, because it's a miracle and a grace of God that you are getting this. Don't push it away. Let this person bless you because this is God blessing you through them. Somebody's very conflicted, decisions hot and cold, multiple choices. Somebody feels like either you are conflicted or they are. And somebody feels like either you have multiple choices or you feel like this other person has multiple choices. That's what I'm seeing right there. So we're gonna keep going. Spirit, what would you like them to know right now? What would you like them to know? Is there anything else you'd like them to know? Dude, confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Either you or this person. We're gonna find out. Somebody's unsure, confused. Who's unsure, Spirit? What is this confusion card talking about? Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. It confused the shit out of them when you finally stopped chasing them and you actually ran away. When you actually left, I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but like it confused the fuck out of them. When you stopped playing the runner chaser dynamic and they actually had to become the chaser instead of the runner, they were like, "What?" Wow, this person is like, maybe they're also confused, like why you left, why you disappeared, why you ran away from them. Maybe they really didn't see it until like after you left and like they actually stopped playing the victim on why you left. But we're gonna find out. Oh, look, that card broke. Dude, I didn't even see it. I just said I was gonna say broke. Maybe they are broke, but they're getting to a breaking point. Limit, final straw, overwhelmed. They're gonna hit some type of breaking point because they feel like you're running away from them. What is this breaking point about, Spirit? What is this breaking point talk? Oh, dang, the divine feminine, yin yang, feminine energy. It has to do with the divine feminine. There was BBW out here. Woo, lordy. Karma, cause and effect, debts. They're feeling confused about the cause and effects and debts and karma that they're facing because of what they did to this beauty. This beauty ran away. She hit her breaking point, and now this person is left with the shit that they did, what to them or you did to them. They feel like if you're the masculine in this energy and you're dealing with another woman, this woman is the one that's dealing with the karma. You hit some type of breaking point and you said, "Oh hell no, I'm out. You're not the real divine feminine I thought you were. You're this karmic. You got this better perspective. You became happier, you became clear-headed, and you walked away from this woman." But what I feel the most is that this man hit this breaking point and was like, "I want my divine feminine back." And they're trying to get a better perspective, but their pride and ego and arrogance is what's holding them back. They're seeing you have this clear perspective, and they're stuck in their pride and in their ego and being arrogant about the situation. Like, why do they get to have this happy ever after? Why do they get to move forward? And I'm stuck right here, playing the runner or playing the chaser while they're running away from me. Damn. What else, Spirit? What's going on with what else would you like them to know about this pride and ego and better perspective? Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. They want to come back and have this family. They want to get you pregnant. They want to be like a family with you if you weren't already. If you aren't already, like if you already don't have kids with this person, they want to have kids with you. They want to let go of their pride, their ego, and have a better perspective of things and have this family with you, or they're seeing you get this. This divine feminine is getting this. Wow. Hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. Bro, if you're the one that's getting this happily new ever after, justice ruled in your favor because you're resilient against this king of freaking cups in reverse. So this person is falling apart. They're sinking. They're in despair because they're seeing you move on. They're seeing you have this happy ever after with somebody else. Seeing you getting a new life, a new beginning, a new happy home, generous offers. Wow. They're seeing you healing, purifying, releasing. They're seeing you heal and move on. Conflicted, clashing differences, and compatibility. They know that they do not have this, that they know that there's this confliction with you guys and that you guys are incompatible. They're in pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. Oh, they want to come back and tell you that they're your soulmate. Or you want to tell this person you're their soulmate, you want to return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. But the pride, the conflict, and the pain is what's really holding you or them back from saying, I want this, like you're my person, you're my soulmate. They're definitely going to come back even though they're afraid. Eventually they're going to like swallow their pride, their ego, and they're going to come back. They're constantly thinking about you. And they do want to have some type of commitment. I'm seeing that in here too. Where was it? There it is. Right there. They want to have this commitment, marriage, promise. They want to build a solid foundation, but like, I don't know if it's for real, like, or they're seeing you get this with somebody else and now they want to come back and do this. Like, they still came out as the King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this person is still going to continuously come back in this energy until they realize that what the real problem is, what they did for real, and they acknowledge what they did. And once they acknowledge what they did to you, how they did you dirty, or if you are this King of Cups in reverse with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, until you realize what you did to this past energy, to this past BBW, you're not going to be able to move forward. You're not going to be able to get out of this karma. You're not going to be able to see anything any differently, or even get chemistry, spark, passion within yourself or with somebody else, until you realize the damage that you did on your part. This other person already did that. This other energy did, and if you're the one that has done this as the water sign, now this person has to go through the same thing that you did. They have to sit there and go through their thoughts, their emotions, their feelings, and actually sit with everything they did to you. If they lied, they cheated, they accused you of doing things, if they manipulated, abused you, hurt you in any type of way, now they have to sit with this and watch you have something happy without them. And that's just part of the cause and effect and the debt that you or them has to pay now for whatever you guys did or they did. If they fucked up and they hurt you and you're this BBW that's getting all this new beginning, it's because you chose to walk away. You chose not to keep playing the game. You chose to stand up for yourself. And it was ruled in your favors. And the universe, in court, everything, God, whatever you want to call it, like spirit, everything was ruled in your favor because you were the one that stayed true to your word. You stayed true to the facts. You stayed true to your spirit team, to your spirit guides. You trusted yourself and you stood on your ground. And this person didn't like that, because that meant that they actually had to look at themselves for who and what they did and who they did it to, which was you. All right, my water babies, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Your guys' reading was a little confusing and a little juicy, but I feel like this is more so one person's energy, like that's around you, that is watching you have this whole new start, which is that King of Cups in reverse. You're having your own wish fulfillments. You're moving ahead fast. You're moving fast with this King of Wands energy. Or they're seeing you as the King of Wands. They're just seeing you move away from them and fast. Damn. So it's like an ex energy, maybe your previous partner, and your energy is what I'm feeling. Wow. So, my water babies, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for following, liking, sharing, reposting, subscribing, whether you're following me from TikTok or YouTube. Thank you all so much for being here and being part of the channel. Until next time, my water babies, good night.